Warning, the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Somebody told me that smoking marijuana lowers your sperm count, which I don't think is possible, just to make the sperms disappear. You know, I think it makes them too lazy to come out. It's too warm in here. We get that egg to come here like Postmates or something, dude. I can't swim when I'm high, bro. I'm not Michael Phelps, man. I'm a sperm. And you know there's like one stone conspiracy making sperm that like warns the others, like, bro, there's only a 1 in a billion chance you even make it out there, dude. Sometimes you get out there, there's not even an egg, it's just a saw. What are you gonna do now, bro? You're just on a suicide mission for the man. He's not even out on a date right now, it's an inside job! One of my friends thinks that our lives begin when we're sperm. That's so scary. You think that sperm is actually life? That would mean when sperms die, they become ghosts. Which makes my room a haunted house. I'm like, no! You ever been in a hotel room? Like, this place is haunted, dude. We gotta get out of here. But some sperms are created and then ready to go right away. Some spend that full 3 months marinating, you know, contemplating, acquiring wisdom. And that's why we're all different as people. This is my theory. It's a different amount of time we spent in the sack. Right? You ever meet someone like, hey, you're an old soul. Yeah, I spent my full 3 months in the sack, I should know. You learn a lot in there. I studied religion there. Hey, that's sacrilegion. I know it is, dude. You got me, bro. You got me on that one, dude.
He's so good. He's so good with this.
Oh, good times. Good times.
Look at him.
So I do split-second impressions. They're very short, so if you blink, you'll miss it. What I do is I channel the aura of the celebrity, I bring them to life, and then I move on very quickly. So give me someone that we all know. Samuel L. Jackson. Okay. Here's my split-second impression of Samuel L. Jackson. Split-second impression of Samuel L. Jackson. That was the moment before he said snakes on the plane. If you remember that part of the movie, then you'd know exactly what I'm channeling the aura. I'm not just doing a random thing here.
Harvey Weinstein.
Split second. What you got, boy? What you got?
Oh my God, no one's asked that one yet. Give me someone else, maybe a little bit lighter. What's that?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. Split-second impression of Bill Murray. Split-second impression of Bill Murray. You saw it. See, some people see it. Some people are like, I can't see it because you're not tuning in. You have to be focused.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. We'll do one at a time. First one was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Here's my split-second impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Split-second impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. You see it? I'm not just doing random stuff. I'm channeling the aura. What's next? Give me someone.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay, we got Dave Chappelle, Donald Trump, and what was over here? E40 and Will Smith. You're just not letting go of Will Smith on you. Okay. Okay, so let's let's do Will Smith, okay? Split-second impression of Will Smith. Split-second impression of Will Smith. That was a moment from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when he was talking to Uncle Phil. You saw it. You saw it.
Oh. Okay.
Split-second impression of Donald Trump. Split-second impression of Donald Trump. Split-second impression of Donald Trump. It's all the lips. And now I'm going to do split-second of E40 and then split-second of Dave Chappelle back-to-back.
Oh.
Split-second impression of E40, then Dave Chappelle. Split-second impression of E40. These are not easy to do. There's a lot of practicing in front of mirrors. I do children's parties as well. Looking for one of those. I keep it clean, no politics. I do an hour on cats. Yeah, classics that I wrote myself too. Like, how does a cat like his steak cooked? Rear. Oh, kids love me. They love it.
Oh.
Trying to do it. I'm trying to do it. Thanks for being here. This is fun. Good. You guys looking good. That's good. How much did it cost that? Never mind.
The dye, maybe? The hair?
So, I am a person of color, a POC, a POC, if you really want to go short. I'm dating a person of color, makes us a Tupac. And we're not very big. We're some small pox, but we both have courage. We're not some chicken pox. But to say she has big hips would be hypocrisy. Because we both have big lips when we kiss. It's an apocalypse. I do poetry as well.
Poetry.
I drink goat milk. And by goat, I mean greatest of all time. It's cow's milk. Sorry, it's cow's milk. Still cow's milk. I love cow's milk. Like, I love soy milk, I love almond milk, but when a cow's been fondled, I'm like a little bit happy for some reason. But I get it Orjanic, you know. The farmer took the cow out to dinner first. It's like a great, healthy milk. Anybody here still drink cow's milk? Great, awesome. What percent do you drink? 2%. Awesome, right down the middle. Like, be a little healthy, have some fun. You know? I drink whole milk, party in a glass. You know? Some people drink skim. They love that mop bucket water. You know? I mean, there's really not a lot of choices when it comes to milk. They don't give you a lot of range. You ever see those choices for, like, you can either have skim milk, or you can have 1%, or you can have 2%, or you can jump to whole milk. Like, what happened? I think you skipped some numbers there. Just give me the 50% milk. Meet me halfway. What if they sold TVs like that? Like, I want a TV. What size you got? They got a 100-inch. That's standard. Okay. Well, you have something smaller. Yeah, we got a 2-inch after that. Next to and you got a little 1-inch, and then just an empty box where you imagine changing the channels. It's a skim channels TV. You ever had that one before? That's weird. You ever do the math on those percentages of milk? 2% of the milk fat, right? 2% of the whole fat. 5 grams of fat in a serving of 2% milk, right? Whole milk, which is 100%, is the whole, right? 8 grams of fat. You're telling me that 5 grams is just 2% of 8? We're just gonna be okay with this for the rest of our lives. You're gonna sleep okay at night just knowing that 5 divided by 8, that's 60%. That's some 60% milk you're drinking right there. And they're writing it off as 2, okay? How are we gonna find the kids on the milk carton? We can't even do the numbers right. This is embarrassing. This is a scam. Probably from the 1%, if you ask me. It's trickling down from the 1%. That's right. I voted for Bernie, Madoff. I don't care. I voted for someone who's already in jail. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is I was saying this one night. A woman comes up to me after, because she overheard me through a microphone. And she was like, Sammy, I'm going to ruin your night, but whole milk is actually not 100% milk. It's 3% milk. I used to work in the service industry. I was like, you didn't ruin my night at all. Because we're going to crunch these numbers right now.
There we go.
Pulled out
More
my
math?
calculator. She was not ready for that. And I proved myself as a math major. Not so much a comedian, but a math major. Because the discovery I made that night changed my life as a mathematician. Anybody have a calculator handy? Anybody good at calculations? Somebody in the front, you want to do it? Okay, thank you, man. Here. No, I want you to do this for me, okay? This is participation, right? Yes, we laugh and we do math at my shows. Okay? All we're going to do to find the percentage of fat in whole milk is take the amount of fat in whole milk and divide it by the amount of fat in 1% milk. That would give us the ratio to 1, which would be the percentage. You guys following? Doesn't matter. Okay, so I want to be 100% accurate. I looked at the average glass of whole milk, looked it up, 8.011 grams of fat in the average glass, right? Divided by the amount of fat in 1%, the average glass has 2.55. Okay, now don't freak out when you see the result. But I want you to read the numbers to me exactly as you see them. This is what Big Dairy doesn't want you to know, okay? This is the percentage of fat in whole milk. Read the numbers as you see them, okay?
3.1415.
3.1415! Whole milk is pie milk! Ah! Whoa!
That's why he was laughing before.
Yeah. Oh! I busted a nut when I saw that. Whole milk is pie milk. That's why it tastes so damn good with pie.
Yeah, American pie.
Pi is this crazy number. If someone asks you, you can't. That's 3.1415. It's a lot of digits. I'm freaking out. It's the ratio of a circumference to diameter. We talked about it earlier, right? And apparently also the percentage of fat in whole milk. Wow. That's a secret you weren't supposed to know. But knowing that should make you feel whole. Huh.